There was once a young boy who asked his grandfather, "Grandfather, what is the true value of my life?" His grandfather smiled and handed him a smooth, shining stone. "Take this stone to the marketplace," he said. "Sit there quietly, and if anyone asks for its price, don't say a word, just hold up 2 fingers." Curious, the boy obeyed. He went to the marketplace and sat with the stone in his palm. After some time, an elderly woman approached him and asked, "How much for this stone, young one?" The boy said nothing and simply raised 2 fingers. The woman nodded. "2 coins? I'll take it." Surprised, the boy hurried back home and told his grandfather what had happened. His grandfather chuckled, "Now take this stone to a jeweler." Following the advice, the boy went to the jeweler's shop. As soon as the jeweler saw the stone, his eyes gleamed with interest. "Where did you find this? What's its price?" Again, the boy held up 2 fingers. The jeweler gasped, "200 coins! That's a bargain! I'll buy it right away." Stunned, the boy rushed home and shared the news. His grandfather simply nodded. "Now take this stone to the rare gems market." The boy did as he was told. In the busy marketplace filled with collectors and traders, a wealthy merchant spotted the stone and hurried over. "This is extraordinary," he exclaimed. "How much for it?" The boy, just as before, silently raised 2 fingers. The merchant's eyes widened. 2,000 coins? No, I'll offer you 5,000. Just let me have it." Now completely amazed, the boy returned to his grandfather, struggling to understand how the price kept changing. But his grandfather wasn't done yet. "This time," he said, "take the stone to the Grand Museum in the city." The boy traveled to the museum, where historians and collectors marveled at rare artifacts. The moment the museum director laid eyes on the stone, he gasped, "Where did you find such a priceless gem?" The boy, one last time, raised 2 fingers. The director smiled in excitement. 200,000 coins. I'll pay any price to have this in our collection." Overwhelmed, the boy ran home and asked, "Grandfather, why does this stone have a different price everywhere I take it?" His grandfather gently placed a hand on his shoulder and said, "My child, you asked me about the value of life. Just like this stone, your value depends on where you place yourself. To some, you may be worth only 2 coins. To others, 200, or even much more. If you want to be valued highly, you must go to the right places and surround yourself with those who recognize your worth. Never let those who fail to see your true value define it for you. The right people will always see what you're truly worth." At that moment, the boy finally understood. This story carries a deep lesson. Just like the stone, our worth is not fixed. It is determined by where we choose to be and who we surround ourselves with. If we remain in places where our potential is overlooked, we may be valued at just a fraction of what we are truly worth. But if we place ourselves in the right environment, where our skills, uniqueness, and abilities are appreciated, our value will rise immensely. This is why we should never settle for less or allow others to define our worth. Instead, we must believe in ourselves, keep growing, and seek opportunities that allow us to shine. In the end, our value is not determined by others, it is determined by us.